Hey there, friends, and welcome back on this Friday morning. Here's the downtown tower camera view. We had some rain briefly coming through Amarillo last night. Of course, everything is drenched as of this morning time. We picked up about 3/10 of an inch of rain here in town. That is lovely to see. It puts us at about 7.77 inches of rain so far for the year of 2019, and we're doing quite well there. Let's talk about the almanac for the city of Amarillo. So for this afternoon, we'll look for high temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s. Amarillo heating up to 80 degrees. Our average high at this point is 84. This morning time getting down to 53. That's still less than average, not quite as cold as the 46 degrees we got to yesterday morning. At the very least, we're further away from that mark. 100 degrees, the record high going back to 1953. The record low only 44 going back to 1903, tied again 80 years later. And we should have a lovely sunrise right about 6:35 this morning, but there will be some cloud cover in the way. As you can see, the rain showers from last night have cleared out into western Oklahoma and actually further down towards the Metroplex and over towards Wichita Falls as well. But the sky here in town clearing up quite a bit, though we do have some patchy fog already building for our friends in eastern New Mexico. Kind of hard to tell the contrast here where the area is darker. That's where the sky is clear. A little bit of a light gray you can see down around Clovis and Portales where fog is building in the wake of the showers we had last night. Humidity is pretty high and temperatures are cooling down with the clearing sky above us. So some patchy fog not out of the question this morning time. Visibility will be getting down to less than half a mile at times. At noon we'll be topping out at 72, heating up to temperature of 80 degrees again for the afternoon hours. Not too bad overall and pretty close to where we should be for this time of the year, just not quite as cool as the last couple of days have been. Lake Meredith coming in over 76 feet deep as of this morning time. Greenbelt closing in on 49.14 feet deep and holding steady from what it was 24 hours ago. Ute Lake at 83.60 and actually coming up just a hair over the last 24 hours. Of course, all the area lakes are doing quite well. Ute is actually close to being full, so we may see them send some water down the line towards Lake Meredith here over the next couple of weeks. Afternoon temperatures will be topping out in the mid-70s up around Clayton. Dalhart at 79 today. For our friends in Texline, about 78. Out around Vega, about 80 degrees for this afternoon. The same in Canyon, 81 for our friends in Pampa and Childress, heating up to 84 for the day ahead. And then we'll have a few thunderstorms trying to move in from eastern Mexico later on tonight. You can see some spotty coverage of showers in the afternoon here over the Texas Panhandle. I think the bigger event will be, again, storms rolling in from eastern New Mexico in the evening hours, and a few of those may try to become severe for our friends in Clovis and Portales with some gusty winds and small hail, but the severe weather threat is much lower than what it was from last week. Tornadoes not very likely at all on the extreme lower end of the scale. Let's talk about our 7-day forecast. We have lots of wet weather in the forecast. Tomorrow we'll top out at 87 degrees, a bit hotter in the afternoon with a few 90s as well. Storms likely in the evening time, once again coming in from New Mexico after, say, 6 or 7 p.m. Some of those lasting overnight into Sunday morning. So we may have some delays for our friends participating in 24 hours of the canyon. Of course, the event organizers will be watching that forecast, and if there is indeed lightning and heavy rain, they'll be taking measures to bring people inside. We'll see highs in the mid-80s through the early part of next week with showers and storms likely until Wednesday evening, and then we'll take a break on Thursday. You can check out that 7-day forecast and interactive radar at myhighplains.com.